Hey guys, it's Phoenix, and today I have a proof of concept for you guys. This is experience gems in Minecraft. So what does that mean? So that means I can now store experience in emeralds, and I'm allowed to use them at any time I want. So let me show you what I mean by that. So let me get myself some experience. And as you can see, I've been given an experience capture bottle. So I can drink this to store the experience that I have. So I'm now at level 18. And I'm going to drink this potion, and what's going to do? It's going to give me an experience gem with a level of 18. So I can throw this in the air, and that'll give me the 18 experience back. So as long as I have this experience capture bottle, I can basically capture as much experience as I want in this gem, and I can use this anytime I want, which is really useful because experience gaining is exponentially slower. So when you're at a higher level, gaining levels is a lot harder. So as long as I have this 18 levels stored away, I can use this anytime I want. So let's summon some zombies, and I'll show you this application in survival mode. So I right now have 0 levels, but I also have this level 18 experience gem. So I'm going to kill these zombies, and they will drop some experience for me to use. So as you can see, I have just gotten another experience bottle, and this experience capture bottle will be given to you every time you have at least 1 level. So I'm going to get some of these levels and add them up. So I have 2 options here. One, I can store the 4 levels, which I'm going to do. And the other one was, actually I could have used this gem to give me 22 levels, but I'm not going to do that. So now I have a level 4 gem and a level 18 gem. So I can chuck these on the ground, and I'll be given 22 levels because 14 plus 8 is 22. So I now have another experience capture bottle, and I can capture these 22 levels. Basically, I've merged the experience gems. So I have a lot of applications, but this is just one of them. So I can again throw this gem away to get my 22 levels back. So I'm going to store these again and show you one last thing. So I have a shortcut here. I'm just going to give myself a few more levels, and since it's a lot harder to gain levels when you're higher up, I'm going to give myself a few more levels right now. So I'm going to give myself 30 levels actually. Actually, no, that'll do. So I've got 24 levels and I have 22 levels. So just imagine for a second that you've gone out at night and killed some mobs, and now you have 24 levels. So all I need to do now is chuck this gem down, which is at level 22. So 22 plus 24 is 46. So as soon as I drop this, I'll be at level 46. Just like that. So that is a really neat concept that I've created. I'm sure this has been requested by many people before, but this is just my little creation. It's very efficient. So I can store these 46 levels away, and now I have a level 46 experience gem. And this can be used at any time I want. So now if I have a level 3, I can chuck this down to get to level 49, or I can store another one. So you can store as many as you want, which is really cool, but as soon as you want to use them, all you need to do is chuck them down, and you now have you're at level 49. So this is a really cool concept, and I'll show you how all of this works. Okay, so this contraption has 3 components. One is a redstone clock, one is a slower redstone clock, and the other one is a redstone pulse. So I think the easiest way to explain how all this works is by doing it chronologically. So what happens is this redstone clock would basically test for what level you have, and whatever level you're on, it will give you a score on XP level. This is not as important. The most important part is the XP store objective, and I'll explain what that does in a second. So the first thing that happens is as soon as you drink the potion, it will check for what score you have on your XP level. So right now I have, let's see, if I drink this, I am at level 49. So that means it's going to be this comparator to turn on. So this is the command block, and it is testing for your XP level, and if your XP level is at 49, this comparator will turn on. So let's see, if I use this gem, and let's say I'm going to drink this, and there you go. So this comparator has turned on, and what happens is it will get rid of your glass bottle. Since I'm in creative, I don't actually get the glass bottle, but it will actually get cleared, and you can check the footage. It actually gets cleared from inventory. It will get rid of all your levels. It will give you an XP stored value of 49, as you can see from the scoreboard objective on the right, and it will also give you this gem. Now this is a complex MBT data tag, but it will basically just give you your emerald with a display name of XP gem at level 49, and this is kind of irrelevant, but basically each command block has a different name, so the 48, 47, 46, 45, and 44, and so on. So I've created this contraption which will manage all levels up to 50. You can always extend this up to level 100, but I find in survival mode not many people get above the level 50 because you'll generally be using levels when they're a little lower down. Especially in 1.8, the enchantment's a little easier to get. It's just the new update. It's a lot easier. You don't have to get 50 levels. That's kind of irrelevant now. Okay, so it's giving you the gem, and each one corresponds to each level. So as soon as I use this gem, you'll notice a pulse on this contraption, just like that. So what's happening here? So as soon as I use the gem, there's an execute command that will test for the gem that is on the ground or basically just near you. So it's executing at P and testing for an at E item near you, so R equals 2. And it has to be called emerald. Okay, so as soon as it does that, it will kill the item and set off a redstone pulse over here. So it's going to fill. And the rest of the stuff is quite elementary. Just clearing the emerald from any other emeralds in your inventory. Okay, so this is pulsed once, and what happens is, depending on what your level is, it will give you a corresponding XP. So if your level 1 is in your store objective, it will give you 1 level. And similarly, if I'm all the way up to level 49, it will give you 49 levels. So it's not too complicated. Again, here it just sets your XP store back to 0. So it's not too complicated, but the concept is so cool that I'm pretty sure this can be applied to many survival situations, and it is very applicable. It is very easy and very useful. So all you really need to do is store your levels. So you've got a level 49 gem, which is extremely powerful, and to actually, let me just summon some more zombies and get some levels from them. Okay, level 1 again, and I'm going to get the experience capture bottle back, and I can store them again. So now I have level 49 and level 1, so if I use them, it's level 50. So it is so easy to make and so useful at the same time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give a like or subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out a lot, and thanks for watching. Take care.